Alright, what is up? Today I want to talk to you about the Fallen Phoenix. So I wanted to talk about these pair of shoes. Talk about them now because I'm finally starting to actually make progress getting through the material. A little there and a little here. I have already done a little shoe goo here just where the stitches are, but if I would have put a little super glue there ahead of time, I don't think that they would have been a problem. On the heel, there's really just light scuffs and a little bit here from learning heel flip tricks. The tread is still really decent. And I think that this shoe would last even longer without doing anything to it if it wasn't for the fact that I flick everything in the same spot. So whether it's an ollie, a kick flip, tray flip, no matter what it is, I'm flicking it in the same spot right here. So it's going to wear it down a lot faster. Distant. Mine are all in the same spot right here, about where most people get wear ollieing. So that's my flicking foot. And this is my back foot, which I don't skate, nollie, and switch enough. So while I'm waiting on getting some new shoes, I will probably do just that, work on my switch and nollie. And the goal will be to make this one look the same as this one. You can see there is just the minutest amount of wear here on the side of the sole, and really none anywhere else. There is a little bit more on the popping foot wear on the tread. Now the tread is something that I do want to talk to you about because I have an older Fallen. This is probably 10 to 12 years old or so. The shoe that I had when I skated a long time ago, and completely different models of shoes, as you can see. On this older one, if you can see, the tread goes straight up and down. So the tread is like this. They're still using the same design on their tread, the same pattern. But the difference is that on their newer shoes, their tread doesn't go straight up and down, but it actually goes more like this. It's tapered. So as you're wearing away, you still have a little bit more tread, so it's going to make your tread last a little bit longer. I think that's the same thing that Vans has recently done in their new skateboarding line of shoes is they also tapered their waffle cone. Aesthetically, these are a really good looking shoe. The only thing that I would rather them do, the only thing I would rather have different would be, I would make this just a little bit bigger, or a lot bigger. I'm one that personally likes the logos on the shoes, but they are, if you don't like the big logos and a little bit more inconspicuous, this is perfect because there's one here and then there's one on the inside of the heel. I'd recommend with any shoe, not just these, but any shoe, when you get them, if you preemptively put a little bit of super glue on your stitching, wherever it is, then that'll help make the stitches last longer. And there's not really much that they can do. It's thread. It's every shoe company, it's just stitching, so it's not the most durable thing in the world, but that's something you could do to make your stitches last longer if you have stitches that do break really easily. And you can also do that with your laces. But for me, I haven't actually gone through my laces because they're moved up and out of the way, instead of them coming all the way down to here where a normal shoe would come and come across. They're moved up and in. Really there's just less holes for the laces. Now again, wish would have gotten more footage of the shoes before they were skated, but they are good looking shoes. They are very comfortable, I will say. I have a bit wider of a foot, and these fit a little bit wider in comparison to other shoes such as like Nike. They fit a little bit more kind of how Vans fit, where they're already a little bit wide, so they already feel comfortable putting them on. And I'll say this took about one day. It's not even a full day because I didn't skate the whole day. It's probably about like one session of skating, and these were broke in and comfortable to skate, used to them. It is a vulcanized design, so you will be able to feel your board very well, but even though it's vulcanized, there is Good bit of padding. They're putting, I think it's the impact resistant or something, but there is a good bit of padding in the sole of the shoe. All in all, I want to say this is probably an 8 out of 10, if not actually higher. I'm very pleased with these shoes, and I will be getting some more again. And getting back into skating and relearning how to do it, it is very crucial to have a good, comfortable shoe for you. If you found this helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe for more. I will probably do more shoe reviews as I get different shoes. Maybe even start going out and buying different boards, doing board reviews. If there's anything that I didn't really cover that you would like to know, leave in the comments below. I will be sure to address it. I will be getting more of these. These are highly recommended. The Fallen Phoenix